Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm playing Triple B format by the YouTuber Triple B TCG. And if you don't know what this format is, pretty much it's standard with only single prizers and non-rule boxes and no ace specs. And you can only have two of every card except for certain previous evolutions. Today I'm playing a list that is I just grabbed off a Limitless. I will have it linked down below. And this one is pretty fun. And yeah, I've only played a few games. I haven't, I don't have, I'm not entirely sure all my thoughts on the format yet, but it's pretty cool. And I'm excited to play it. You can play it in live as well. So you can't like parent people on ladder, but you can actually play against a friend. And like with something like GLC, Expanded, Pauper, there are some other formats. A lot of formats are based on Expanded. You can't play those in live against your friends. So let's just see how this goes. It's pretty fun. There's a lot I have to learn though as well, so we'll see how this goes. I've played some, and I'm definitely getting better. But yeah, let's see what we're up against as well. We see Staryu. Um, what Starmie does this evolve into? I'm not even sure, to be honest. I know there's the Starmie that snipes, and oh, apparently there's a Psychic Starmie as well. I'm just looking. It's like okay, but it doesn't seem super strong, so I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be the one that snipe. Well, you discard it and you like essentially snipe. So we'll see what exactly we're up against though. And I am playing a Lost Zone deck. This is, I'm sure many of you have seen Lost Zone in Standard. It's a very popular Standard deck. A lot of the decks aren't. Okay, this I think I played against this deck before. So yeah, this is the Sniping Starmie, and there is also the Timber, which evolves into Conkeldurr, which does big damage if you're affected by a special condition. And I don't know. Wait, did they fail Buddy Buddy Poffin? That is pretty crazy. You run like, low counts. Okay, we have Colossus Tenacity. There was Kiram, which could be scary, but whatever. I mean, we're going to be Colossus experimenting ideally anyways. So let's start off with a Buddy Buddy Poffin, I think. I don't know. Oh, let's take a Manaphy, Comfy. And then we have Cramorant and we have Sableye. Oh, if I lost one of those, that'd be really bad. But that's probably not going to happen. So let's just go. We're going to need to comfy a bunch in the early game. And then, I mean, if we Cramorant this turn, that would be insane. The likelihood of that happening seems very low, almost zero. I still could get Cramorant, though. I don't really hate getting Cramorant, to be honest. I'm going to get Cramorant. I really don't want to loss on it. So let's grab that. If you have the turn one attack, as I said, that's really, really good. We definitely need to get we need to get kind of lucky here. Let's see, Comfy. I'll take the Jet Energy. I don't think we need the Arvin. I mean, we have an Arvin. We have three supporters in hand, right? So should be okay. We don't really have anything else we can do. We're just going to leave this in the active. But if we hit Colossus Experiment, we kind of just win the game, to be honest. I feel like, what? We hit it. That's insane. I'll email. I'm not trying to be toxic. I just want to, man, this is super lucky. Okay. Well, I'll take these energy. You can run up to four energies, or you can and up to any amount of basic energies. We run four here, and the original. I'm saying we. This is not my list, but yeah, okay. This is a really lucky start. I will not play down Iron Bundle. I'll just attack here, and of course, you don't have Cole's Experiment in hand right now. The list plays two because that's all you can play. But I mean, if they have the attack in response here, then things are looking kind of sketchy. But we hit Cramorant. Okay, that's a solid prize pull. I don't know exactly what's in the prizes and what's in the list. I actually do have it on another tab though. I was thinking, so I can just open that and look at that. Um, let's see. Does it play? It does play a second Sableye. So we did prize a Sableye as well, but that's okay. I mean, we have one of each attacker, so that's hopefully fine. But definitely a little scary too, because you know, um, if we have to loss on one and then one's prized, we can't really do much. Okay, we do see Ancient Boost Energy Capsule, so this does run the what's it called? The Among Us guy, the Brute Bonnet. There we go. Brute Bonnet, which I don't know for some reason this is like normally call Pokemon by their right names, but not this one. This one, Brute Bonnet though, poisons their own active and my active. Looks like they're just gonna pass though. We have Jet Energy. We have closest to Snap. We have some like good stuff. Team Devolution could be insane if they rare candy, but there's a good chance they won't do that. Um, Trying to think exactly what I'm looking for. I'll just Jet Energy though. Jet Energy seems fine here. I mean, we have a second one, which is nice. And then we'll Flower Selecting. We remove the poison as well. We want to do that. We get Switch Cart and Nest Ball. Nest Ball is okay. Switch Cart's also okay. I think I could just retreat into to Cramorant now, and Boss's Order's up there. What's it? Boss's Order's up there. Timber, I think that's good. Timber's certainly there. It's the only attacker in play right now. We do remove the poison. I mean, that doesn't really matter though, because if we didn't, we'd knock him out. So this is pretty good. I'll play the other Cramorant as well and just attack. So yeah, this is a deck. It was played. There are tournaments in this format. There are just a lot of games. It's not just tournaments. I'm not a tournament player, but you can find games in the Triple B Discord server. There's the Triple B format, and then there's the Triple B YouTuber. Triple B stands for Build Budget Battle. I might have said that in the wrong order, but it's a format where it's supposed to be like cheap. Honestly, these decks aren't that expensive. I mean, they're like kind of like free. Even standard online is very cheap. In person, it's a different story. I don't know if people are really playing this in person. I haven't heard of that happening, but yeah, just it's pretty fun. I don't know how good it will be when it's developed, but it's like certainly developed some, and it seems good. You know, I just started paying attention to it. I'm probably posting this video maybe a few days after it's recorded. And I've played the format for a few days, so that's an idea of how much I played it. But it's like a little over a month that it's been out, maybe a bit more than that. I'm not entirely sure. So here we could switch again. Pokestomp doesn't seem good. It seems bad. We have 5 in the Lost Zone, which is not a ton. I think it will switch cart and use that to, of course, we heal, it heals, and then switch. Then we can retreat using Psychic Energy, or we could Arven. There's some different things we could do. I don't love getting rid of Hassle, but I also don't hate it. Digging for Coal's Experiment seems pretty good. I think I'm going to Arven now. Let's see what we have. We have Rescue Board, nice, it plays 2 copies. And, oh, Lost Vacuum's also good. I mean, I guess that makes a ton of sense. We could Lost Vacuum. We're not really that close to Sableye right now. So or how close are we? We have 6th in the Lost Zone. We're not that far off. I'll probably hold off, though, a turn doing this. Lost Vacuum gets 2 cards in the Lost Zone, and then I don't hate Pokestop, but it will probably help my opponent, so I'll just attach Rescue Board and retreat and take the knockout. Things are in a very good position for us. We are up 3 prizes. The games can be a little swingy, though I'm not entirely sure how often, like, exactly. Like, a lot of games I just like kind of got rolled over when I first started, but that's something that happens with like any format, especially if you're like I'm not a new player to the Pokemon TCG obviously, but I'm new to the format. So, but it is you can play engines. I don't know exactly what my opponent's hands are looking like. Obviously, it can't be very good, but yeah, well, I don't know exactly what they got. But yeah, the Lost Zone deck, it's definitely good. I mean, we don't have a ton of cards in the Lost Zone, though. We could have pushed to try to get some more. They're going to Lonzade here. Just get back a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, live being weird. I mean, it's not super weird, but it like returned the cards not all in the same way, which is kind of strange. It does that with cards like Super Odd because it puts 2 on top and then shuffles the 3rd for whatever reason. But looks like they are going to go for best punch here and do 40 plus poison, so 50. And I'm not sure what we're going to go for next. Closest Tenacity is played in a lot of lists as well, which is pretty interesting. Okay, we got Switch card. That's actually really good, so we can like heal again. And if we hit ourselves, I mean, we can actually Sableye this turn, I think. Not sure if it's actually guaranteed, but it's pretty likely. Let's Flower Selecting before Pokestop, I think. We got Trekking Shoes and Palpad. Let's Palpad, I think. And then we'll Pokestop, then we'll just see what happens from there. So Pokestop, getting rid of the Trekking Shoes, which is like an okay card. We got ourselves another Lost Vacuum. Let's go. Wait, no, we can't attack with Sableye, though, because we don't have Sableye. Wait, can we? Oh, yeah, we can attack with Sableye. So we're going to Lost Vacuum their Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. And then, wait, can we attack with Sableye? I think so. Let's Irida, see what we have in deck we can grab. We have no water Pokemon. We have Hisuian Heavy Ball. Nice. So we can Hisuian Heavy Ball for the Sableye. Grab that out. I don't know where all our ball search is. One's in the Lost Zone. Oh, no, yeah, 2 in the Lost Zone, 1's in the discard. So and then I guess we got one of the prizes. Let's see, we got and then we got the Tatsugiri prized. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know how much ball search is in the deck to be honest. But let's take Sableye. That seems good. We have energy in hand, and then we can, let's see, attach here. We could actually Lost Zone a TM Devolution. I don't hate that, but I think we're going to go after the Staryu Bidoof. We could go like Bidoof Timber. That might be better. I'm not entirely sure. Let's Lost Vacuum the... What don't we need? I don't think we need colors. It's nasty, to be honest. That seems kind of mediocre. Let's get rid of the Pokestop, and then we need to Lost Vacuum something else. Oh, we can get rid of maybe TM Devolution from our hand. I'm trying to think, like, Psychic Energy is good. Most of these cards are good. I don't know if Iron Bundle is actually that good, but it seems like potentially good in case they get a big bulky Pokemon in the active. Team Devolution's okay if they stage 2 specifically, but we do have another copy in deck as well. So I'm going to do this, going to Lost Zone there. Ancient Boost Energy Capsule. By the way, I've said this in a few videos. It looks really, oh, it doesn't look bad now. I mean, it's in the Lost Zone, but when it's attached, it looks really bad. So you got 10 in the Lost Zone. We can go, wait, Bidoof we can attack, right? Yeah, it's immune to damage, but not damage counters, so go for that. Palpad might not be that bad here. Palpad might be good, especially if we get Ionode, so I guess we don't actually need Colossus Experiment now that I think about it, but I won't Palpad here. I'm just going to Lost Mine, and as I said, go after Staryu Bidoof, get the fast knockouts, so let's do it like this is, I think, the fastest way to place the damage counters, and there we go. We are in a very good position. We have 2 Cramorants. They haven't taken any prizes yet. Things have gone very well for me this game. But, okay, we now have access. We also have access to our last prize, which is the Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is quite nice, letting you get a supporter from the top 7 cards of your deck. It's kind of like Comfy, doesn't put a card in the Lost Zone, but it is pretty good. Now we're just going to attach another Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. And, you know, maybe they're able to, I mean, Brubana has so much HP. We're going to like 2-shot it, but it's still annoying if they do go after that. But right now we're just set to win the game because we just attack with really whatever, unless they somehow like boss trap something, which is not going to probably end well for them if I had to guess. And I don't think that's what they're going to do. They're going to Rare Candy, but this is pretty awkward. Rare Candy. Wait, no, they definitely missed sequence here. They should have waited to Toxic Powder because now they can't Toxic Powder. So they are going to... Oh, wait, no, does it matter? It does... Yeah, it does matter. The Tantrum doesn't get the knockout because they're not weak. So I'm just going to be able to Lost Mine. And yeah, we win the game. This first one here, pretty handily. But GG's to my points as well. Okay, so I got another deck here, and this one is, oh, I closed it. This is a Froslass deck, and, you know, it's Froslass Munkidori, just like in Standard, with Yveltal, Ting-Lu, which spreads, so, sorry, some of you might not know what all these do, I just realized. Yveltal does 2 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon with damage on it. Ting-Lu does 30 to each of your opponent's Pokemon, but you need to discard a Stadium from play, and this does straight damage, so Manaphy will block this. And then Blood Moon Ursaluna is pretty interesting on play, assuming you have you can attach 2 fighting from your hand to it, 2 basic fighting energies. And then it does 100 base, and, well, you need a 3rd energy, but you can just manually attach that one. It does 100 base, 30 more for each damage, kind of on your opponent's active, so this can pretty much one-shot everything, but it is a bit of setup. We have the Barrel Engine, we have Munkidori to essentially heal our Pokemon. Froslass damages a lot of things. Then we have Jirachi, Manaphy, and, yeah, I mean, we have energies, and, like, trainers and stuff, but, yeah, let's just hop into a game. Looks like I'm getting challenged, so let's join and see how this goes. The other game, you know, that went super well. I think we're both switching up decks. Not entirely sure, but I'm obviously switching up decks. So, yeah, let's just see how this goes, though. And comment down below if you want me to see me play specific decks in this format, or if you want me to try out some other formats, or if you want, I don't know, just different suggestions. But yeah, I will choose to go for what is this deck? I'll go first. No, what? I'll go second. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know. Also, the discarding stadium thing seemed kind of sketchy. Like, we have 4 stadiums, but that's not a ton. Oh, this hand would have been pretty solid. Not like insane, but decent. I feel like going second, you get a supporter. You can theoretically attack, but attack is not great. Oh, what do we start? I don't know what they're running. Starting Manaphy obviously isn't great, but starting Blood Moon Ursaluna, yeah, Blood Moon Ursaluna obviously also is not great because it has an unplayability, which is bad. So Manaphy here will be what we got for now. So the starting history in Basculin. I played against someone with just in playing some. I played against someone with a Blastoise stack. I think this is the Wait, no, this is not Blastoise. This is I mean, it's Kingdra. It's the stage 2 Kingdra, not the ability one. It's the one where you like discard energies from the top of your deck, then you assume Basque Legion to shuffle them back. But yeah, I played against the same person. I believe they were playing this deck, and I was playing Stall with Blissey and Dragonite. It was a really weird deck. I think I had literally no win condition because I couldn't like attack, and well, you can attack, you just can't do any damage. So anyway, they're going to attach active to potentially retreat, and this is a solid position. I feel like playing Artizone is not bad. We could Artizone Finn. We're going to Art Zone use that in Nest Ball as well to get a couple of basic Pokemon in play. Certainly we want Snorunt, and I think we just get Bidoof here. Bidoof does have an ability. I wonder if you'd ever want to play the Bidoof with... It does have 2 retreat, but it does have more HP, and more importantly, for this deck, it actually has um, no ability, which could be nice, because Froslass damages all Pokemon in play with an ability. Wait a second, did we prize all our Monkey Dories? Okay, well that's not great, and looks like we don't have a Sue and Heavy Ball. I don't know if it's in the list or not. Also, yeah, Monkey Doors, I think they're prized. I've definitely had games where I thought I prized something and it's just not in the list. But yeah, we don't have a Sue and Heavy Ball. Let's Pokegear. We miss on supporters too. That's not great. Okay, we'll pass. Honestly, this matchup's kind of rough. I don't think a lot of their Pokemon have abilities, which is not great. But yeah, we're gonna see Seadra. By the way, a new reverse hollow foil texture. I love this. I think it looks really good. I think a lot of them tend to look not good, but I think especially with Scarlet and Violet, they've kicked it up, and I like them. I know some people like the older ones, and then simple stuff is cool too. But yeah, comment down below what reverse hollow patterns you like the most. And they are going to Ultra Ball, which is interesting. I wonder what they're going to get. They do get 3 Pokemon with their attack. That's pretty good. I did not know that this is what the Seadra did. Is this the new one? Yeah, it is. Getting rid of Night Stretcher and Academy at Night. Okay. Academy at Night, a really fun stadium. I've not played it yet. I've seen people play it, though, a decent amount. And it allows you to put a card from your hand on top of your deck. They're going to call for backup, probably getting... okay, 2 Barrels and a Kingdra. I was wondering if they were going to get 2 Barrels or just 1 Barrel in the Hisuian Basque Legion. But that makes a lot of sense. We got Darkness Energy. Okay. I mean, we can start damaging their Bidoof, which is good. And get rid of... I think we get rid of Super Rod. I'm trying to think. And then we could go Evoltal. What's in the list? I need to check this. So we do have 2 switches and potential access to that. But Evoltal's like terrible this turn. Let's just get rid of the Darkness Energy and the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Grab out of the deck that Barrel. Pricing the Monkey Doors is not good, definitely, but we're not like out of it or anything like that. Blood Moon Ursaluna also has insanely high HP, but we need to really work to set that up. We need the Earthen Vessel realistically, I think. We could Super Rod here to draw more cards, and I think I will do that. I mean, Super Rod's nice. The list does run 2 Super Rods, which is solid. I'll Super Rod, and we get 2 cards, which is not bad, and then we draw a bunch as well. I don't think I'm gonna... We could Artizone, actually. I don't even know what we Artizone for, to be honest, though. They do have a Snipe-based deck, so they're just gonna knock out the Manaphy. They're gonna be forced to do that. I don't think Manaphy is that useful, but let's Artizone here. I think I'll go Snorunt here. I will go Snorunt here. And then if we need an attacker, we can grab that. I don't even know what the attacker is going to be. Evoltal's like, okay, but, let's just Industrious Incisors. I'm really nervous we're going to be knocking out our own Pokemon. Okay, this is a pretty interesting hand. I think we Judge them here. Judge seems really good. I will Team Evolution as well. It's a little risky, but Judge is so good because, I mean, they just got 3 Pokemon that they really want. I mean, they don't need both Barrels. They really probably only need 1. This is pretty good. I was hoping we get another basic off of that somewhere. But this is certainly fine, so let's just use Evolution. We could play Evoltal down as well. I don't think there's really much downside in doing that. And Bravery Charm on Evoltal, is that good, or do we want it? I mean, we want it on the Blood Moon Ursaluna, but we don't have like another tool we'd want there. We do have a TM Evolution. I'm really not sure. I think let's hold off on it. And we're going to Evolution. Does it make us choose? Oh, wait, we can we can choose a Veltal because of a Veltal Break, which you can't play. Like, I don't think, as far as I'm aware, you cannot play a Veltal Break like at all in Pokemon HD Live unless they magically added Expanded, which that's cool, but I don't think that's what happened. Because Evoltal Break is a card. So some of you don't know what Break Pokemon are at all, because Evoltal, it's a final evolution, right? So why would I be able to evolve it? Pokemon Break are Pokemon that are, I mean, they're essentially an evolution to Pokemon that are in that are like final evolutions. I don't think there was a Pikachu break. There might have been a Raichu break. I really don't know the list of Pokemon break, but I think that's also wrong. You should not be able to do that, I'm pretty sure. There was a ruling about it, and so I believe you cannot do it. They like changed the rule because like this is standard, right? This is just definitely standard. And yeah, I don't really know. That was super weird. Wait, what's happening to them? Is my opponent getting like bodied here? Oh, that was the judge put him back a whole turn, potentially more if we are able to get the knockout here. I don't think we're gonna get the knockout, right? Let's be honest. They are going to grab no barrels. What? Wait, why didn't they grab a barrel? Did they have a barrel? That was weird. I'm sure they have some reasoning. Also, Manaphy is getting wrecked out. No, barrels also get. Oh wait, no, they're not gonna grab him because we're gonna take the knockout. So we found Ting Lu. Ting Lu's certainly all right. We might just go for it here. Um, let's see. We could let's Urge Zone, see what's in there as well. I don't think we Ionoed. We could get this Ting Lu, but it's probably not great though. So I will fail that. We do have all our stadiums in deck, so I think I'm just gonna go Ting Lu, Energy, Bravery Charm. We do get the knockout on the barrels. Maybe this is silly, but it seems kind of good, so I'm just gonna go for it. Extra damage has to be good, right? And also the Frostlasses are like so bad. They've done essentially nothing for us. Anyways, Safer Maniac's code breaking seems a little. I mean, we want Blood Moon Ursaluna, so let's just use it. We'll put Blood Moon. Oh, how do we do this? Have I messed up here? I might have messed up. We might not be able to really get the value off of this. Not entirely sure. But we want Blood Moon Ursaluna, we want Earthen Vessel, so let's go grab those two, put them on top in the other order. Let's do Earthen Vessel, Blood Moon Ursaluna, like this. And that might have been a mistake because we're gonna really struggle to draw. No, maybe we won't struggle to draw. I'm just trying to think through stuff because we can't really thin cards from our hand super well. But anyways, I'm kind of yapping right now. Oh wait, sorry. Bidoofs are immune to bench damage. I completely forgot about that. It does not matter. I completely forgot that. But yeah, Bidoof is immune to bench damage, not damage counters. I said that the other game. It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't matter because we just Froslass knock them out. And so that's cool. Yes, let's go. We got Monkey Dory. We can actually like knock out the Kingdra now. I mean, we can still knock it out with Blood Moon or Saluna, but wait, we got Judge. Uh-oh. We cannot thin our hand now, I don't think, because then we draw the Earthen Vessel. Okay, this is kind of sketchy. They are going to Rare Candy. That's pretty interesting. Of course, Rare Candy, we counter with TM Devolution, right? If we do that, that's really powerful. They get a 60 snipe, which they have to have the activate. I wonder if they realize this. Yeah, they do. Um, Wait, 180 snipe. Okay, I don't know why I said 60. That wasn't. I meant to say 120, which was also wrong. I thought they were doing 120, but they're not. Also, now we literally just started knocking out our own Pokemon. This is so bad. I should have Bravery Charmed the Manaphy, I guess, but also like, how much time is it really buying? Anyways, so we can't really Earthen Vessel. This is a really weird position. Maybe I will just Earthen Vessel. I could get Monkey Dory. I think I'm just going to go Monkey Dory. Let's get rid of. This is so weird because we're shuffling our deck. We only get one card off, say, for me next code breaking, but it's fine. So let's get rid of Buddy Buddy Palfin, I think is not very useful here. Then I'm going to grab out of the deck. We could grab two Darkness Energies. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take two Darkness Energies. We'll put one on Monkey Dory and then attach one to our Yveltal at some point. So then we're judging. I don't want to judge. Let's see. Let's just attach here. I don't know where Bravery Charm goes, to be honest. I think we're gonna. Let's attach it Yveltal. Yveltal's like okay. Yveltal's actually pretty good. And then if we get a switch, let's judge. Their hand's really small. But then they're definitely just attacking, so that could cause some issues. We need to actually get stuff going here, and if we do manage to pull something off really powerfully, then that's really good. Okay, awesome. We hit Mesa Goza. That's good. Do we take something here? Let's barrel first at the very least. Then let's search with Mesa Goza. We could maybe get something. We don't have to. I guess we get nothing. That's what I said. We get nothing. Anyway, so let's Monkey Dory. Let's heal up our barrel so we don't knock it out. That'd be not good. And then I'm going to be just placing it on. How much energy they got in the discard? That's fine. So I'll place it on the active Kingdra. I'm not entirely sure. No, I'll place it on the bench Kingdra. I don't know how much it matters. and it does all need to go to the same place. But then let's Ground Crasher. We take another prize, so we are up in the prize race, but things are pretty just weird and sketchy. Froslass, not doing too much. It is damaging your own Pokemon, which is probably a bad thing, to be honest. What's happening? Oh, okay. Um, Also, Froslass is really slow. It's not like, I don't know, it's not always super bad. Like, it's not as bad as there are other cards that have been similar to it that are way slower. In Pokemon TCG Online, there was Wheezing and Coughing, which do 10 damage to each your opponent's Pokemon. And with them, they're getting Manaphy? Okay, that's interesting. I don't mind if they play down Manaphy, because I'm just going to get, it's essentially a free prize. Sure, it is stopping Tinglu, but it's not stopping a Veltal. So I don't mind that. Maybe just stopping the Tinglu. Okay, and they only, I mean, they don't, I guess they got, no, they're just going to knock out the active. The active isn't necessarily, oh no, they're going to go for the, yeah, they're going to go for Barrel. That makes sense. The active can still attack, but it isn't really doing too much because they got the Manaphy in play, but we are picking off the Manaphy. Hopefully, Tinglu's just kind of stuck now. No reason to dig for a Stadium because it's not really doing much. So I guess the Manaphy, it is a little annoying right now. We could Iono them. I definitely don't love Iono here because, I mean, like, it's not good. It's not drawing us that much. It's not hurting my opponent. Or it's not hurting them at all. It's probably helping them. I will play Bidoof. Bidoof, as I said, is immune to bench damage, which I forgot to say earlier. Let's heal off Monkey Dory, I think. Monkey Dory, I don't really want getting knocked out. So right now it's at 70 HP. We heal it 30. It's up to 100. Then still get knocked out. We could heal Tinglu. I feel like healing Tinglu also doesn't really matter. So I'll just heal Monkey Dory because why not? Then we can knock out the Manaphy. I think that's not what we're going for though. I think we're just gonna knock out Kingdra, put it up to, yeah, I'll go for the Kingdra on the bench. It's an attacker. I'm trying to prize map here. I do want a Darkness on a Veltal. That would be really nice, honestly. I'm gonna Iono. I change no. What do we do? I'm still on. I'll just attack active. I might be like throwing right now, but this is what we're going for. So yeah, I mean this is what we're doing. And Bidoof's also gonna rack up some damage. Hopefully it does not get knocked out. We need, I mean, what we coin flip here, we're looking for Barrel, but if we flip tails, we can get Monkey Dory too. So it's not that big of a deal, luckily. We can get value off of Capturing Roman, which is not something you can do a lot of the time because normally, okay, never mind. We're not getting value off of Capturing Roman. Why do I say anything? But in this situation, we could have gotten value either way. We do get the Manaphy knockout. These cards are pretty solid if they decide to like Sniper Monkey Dory, which I think is what's going to happen. Oh no, that's not great. Okay, so they are lost vacuuming, I think, the Bravery Charm off of the Tinglu and the active. Honestly, this hands are really solid. I'm assuming we have a barrel. If we don't have a barrel, it's not great. No, they're going to go off the bench. Okay, so they are kind of gambling on hitting 2 energies, sniping that, and they do. They get it. They did not need to lost vacuum, but they could not have known that. So they are going to go World Tide, which is 60 snipe for water energy. And by the way, it is discarding these energies. What? This is so... Shouldn't their energy mean that? I guess it needs to wait. They are going to go for their Veltal, though. And there we go. Now the energy is discarded. And so we can Tinglu. Not entirely sure what I think about that play, though. I mean, if we get the Stadium, it's really good. We can knock out Kingdra this turn. And let's see, Mesa Goza. That's quite nice. Not entirely sure what I want to do right now. I think we Mesa Goza and see what we got. Switch isn't very useful right now. And okay, we get heads. That's really good. Assuming we have a barrel. If we don't have a barrel, things are not so good. Okay, no, we do have it. That's awesome. We apparently don't have another Monkey Dory, though. That is prize, but whatever. That's not too big of a deal. So we'll take the barrel. We can get, I think, Tinglu out of the deck again. I'm not sure what they're going to target. No, they're definitely targeting the barrel and Monkey Dories. We cannot knock out our own Monkey Dories. Obviously, if we do that, we lose. I think I'm going to Ultra Ball these cards away. Fail the Ultra Ball. None of these cards are super useful. And then I'm going to Barrel now. Let's see what we get. This will potentially change things. Looks like it doesn't change things too much. I mean, I got the Tinglu. I'll probably just play it Attach Energy. They could win the game. No, they can't really win the game based on what they have. They can take 2 prizes. They can vacuum, and then they can. Well, we need to essentially. We don't need to heal our Monkey Dory just yet, but let's do that. Um, yeah, it doesn't have much HP. So we could Cypher Max Code Breaking as well. I'm gonna Adrenabrain first and heal off the Monkey Dory, put that all on Manaphy. We could, as I said, knock out Kingdra, but that doesn't make a ton of sense. So we'll knock out the Manaphy, then we're going to Ground Crash it, then we only need to do 30 damage, literally like anywhere on their two Pokemon. Team Devolution. No, I was going to say we win. No, we don't win because we can't attach active. So attach the tool active. This is okay though. Next turn we will win the game with Team Devolution. So that is an insane play. Let's just Ground Crasher. And then we discard the Mesa Goza, do 30 to everything. They're super low. We have game. I mean, it doesn't really matter though because we have game next turn anyway, unless something super weird happens that just I'm not expecting at all. So yeah, we're damaging our own Pokemon. We've done way more Froslass damage to ourselves than to our opponents. I'm pretty sure, even accounting for the Monkey Dory damage, moving it over to our opponents, because Froslass is doing 40 damage to each of our own Pokemon between every 2 turns. They might just, yep, they're just gonna attack. They know we got it. I'm gonna hit them with that Team Devolution because I think it's funny. Maybe they'll quit. Probably not. I'm saying ladder. It's a little annoying, but I think it's fun. So I'm gonna hit them with that. Devolve both their Pokemon, bench them out. Our Monkey Doors are gonna die. No, Monkey Door is not gonna die. It'll die back into. No, it's not. Barrel would die into our turn when that ends. All right, next turn. But let's Team Devolution. Let's go. Get the dub. Second game. This one was way closer and way scarier. What that animation is so bad. But that's fine. Knock them out, bench them out, and take all our prizes. Again, GG's to my opponents. So that one was really fun. Really back and forth. Froslass can be really, really tense. But yeah, we get the dub. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Consider liking, subscribing, and checking out the format. It is linked down below, some info on it, and Triple B's channel. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to see you in the next video also. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.